What's up, guys?
What you
JP
got,
with
Skips?
Spelltable After Dark. I'm playing Catherine now. Treebeard is on the beach sipping some Mai Tais. He's taking a break. I'm playing some Word Soup. Gucci, what are you playing?
Voja, as always. Just trying to fucking dump some elves on the board and wreck some shit. Nothing fancy here. Good, straightforward Christian magic over here.
Alright. And Dinonutss. Love the name, by the way.
Jank, and more jank. I love artifacts.
Fair enough. JJ with the fucking Lich Queen.
Yeah, just as zombies.
Sounds more and more familiar. I'm gonna rando 3 times. There's 1, 2, and 3.
Motherfucker.
Dope.
Alright.
Alright. Let's see.
I thought about getting a custom playmat with my name on it.
I was thinking of doing the same, but with my actual name, because it's a pain in the dick going to, like, events, and you don't know who the people are. I figure I'd just get my name on and just hold it up at the start of each round. Make it fucking easy.
Yeah, like my name here, my Discord, and then something else.
No way. A hand that I'm actually gonna keep straight off the bat. Alright.
I'm gonna mulligan my first hand.
I should too. This shit's.
I think I have to go down to 6.
Oh.
I saw Soul Ring, I got excited. I looked at it
Yeah,
again.
I'm gonna go down to 6.
I was like, yeah, no.
I just always potato brain, and I don't actually look at the colours I can make. I'm just like, yeah, fuck yeah, 3 lands. And then I'm like, okay, I get shit on every time.
Yeah, I gotta go down to 6 as well.
That's like Pen Laza for me. I got a really decision to make there. Unless they have a Lantern in hand. Something that's going
Wait.
to fix mana for me.
I'm checking my land now that I've said
Running
it, just to
some
make sure. Okay, no. Those are lands of multiple colours. I like that.
Much better.
Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna swap decks. Is that alright?
Yeah, no stress. JP,
You
I
gonna
can
switch
kind of, sort of see your hand a little bit if you're tilting your cards forward. There we go.
Let's see.
Yeah, I guess I'll bottom that one.
So I'll actually be doing the 6th Doctor and Perry Brown.
I don't think I've played against this.
Yep, it's so Perry Brown says that the first historic spell I cast each turn has Convoke, and then the 6th Doctor says whenever I cast a historic spell I copy it, except the copy isn't legendary, but that only triggers once each turn.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, I guess my camera went out.
That's alright. JP getting in his ad read for Elgato. Latest sponsor.
Yeah, I wish.
Hey, you know what? If they reach out to you because of this, let me know.
Just, hashtag J Person
Shout me
Gaming.
out.
Oh,
There we go. Okay, anyways.
shit.
Still shuffling up a bit. Sorry for the wait.
Ah.
Alright. I don't know. I guess I'll keep this. I'm ready.
Oh, okay. I'll start us off. Is everyone ready, JP? You good?
Yeah.
Should you not be going down to 6 though, JJ? Especially since you switched decks.
You switched decks.
Oh, do you want me to go down to 6?
Well, I mean, you had 2 hands with your first deck, and then
Oh, okay.
I don't care what you do, just don't fuck with Voja. Just let me do my thing. Just leave me alone, and I'll be happy. Just give me 8 turns of peace.
8 turns.
8 turns.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, Dino.
To start us off. Draw. I'll play a Morphic Pool as land for turn. Pass.
I'll play a Sandseep Citadel. Pass.
Alright. Play an island and pass.
Alright, draw. Path of Ancestry. Pass.
Nice. Untap. Draw. I'll play a Mountain as land for turn. We'll do red, blue for an Enthusiastic Mechanaut. Pass. Makes artifacts 1 cheaper.
I will play a Basic Plains and tap 2 to play a Bounty Agent and pass.
Ooh.
Alright, I'll draw. I'll play an island and I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. I'll play an Exotic Orchard. We'll pay 2 for a Paradise Druid. And pass.
Untap. Draw. We'll pay red, blue again. We're going to do an expressive iteration. We're going to look at the top 3 cards of my library, put 1 on bottom, 1 into hand, and 1 into exile. Exiled, bottom, hand, and then I'll play Command Tower as my land for turn. Pass.
Okay, that kind of sucks a little bit. We're gonna play a Memorial to Folly, which will enter tapped. I think we'll just pass our turn. What's that creature that you have up there, Dinonutss?
It is an Enthusiastic Mechanaut. It's a flyer, 2/2, and it makes artifacts spells I control 1 cheaper.
Okay, I pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn, and I will pass.
Oh, damn. I
The
don't
land,
like
really.
Bounty Agent. Bounty Agent, very bad.
Hits legendaries. I
Don't worry
like
about
it.
it, Gucci. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm worried about it. Target legendary. So it does have to be legendary. Alright, let's pay for a roaming throne, naming wolves. And if that resolves, nobody gonna counter it, looking at JJ. I'll go ahead and pass.
Wow, we can just counter Vodja later.
No.
um, we'll do Silver Bluff Ridge's land for turn. It comes in tapped, and then I'll tap the mountain here for a Talisman of Indulgence. Talisman, pass.
Alright, yeah, sure. So I'll draw. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to play a Cultivate. Any responses?
No.
I'll get a tapped forest and a plains to hand, and then I'll play that plains as my land for turn. And I think that's all I really want to do. Yep, that'll be
Okay.
it. I'll pass.
I will draw for turn. I'm gonna play an Emergence Zone as my land for turn. And then I'll
Nice.
pay 3 mana, and I'm gonna cast As Foretold. So it's an enchantment. At the beginning of my upkeep, I put a time counter on it, and once each turn I can pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell I cast with mana value X or less, where X is the number of time counters on it. And I'll pass.
I was like, why do I know this card? I was like, yeah, that's why I fucking know this card. One of these things. It's not even a legendary enchantment.
Drop a forest. Fuck it, let's go for it. Voja, baby. If that resolves, we'll I'll scry one off the path. Let's have a look. Do we want to keep that? We're going to keep that on top, and we'll pass.
Why'd they give it ward? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Okay,
and with the
draw.
roaming throne, it's got ward 3 twice right now.
Yeah. We'll do Shiv and Reefa's lane for turn. Pass.
JP, you don't want to blow it up.
I mean, why not?
Because it'll. Yeah, you'd have to play a land and then tap out on
You have
your
to pay
turn.
6 for it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm not doing anything at the end step. Alright, we're gonna untap and draw. Come on. We're going to play a swamp, and then we're going to tap 2 to play a Golgari Signet. And then we're going to tap 2. Those 2. To play a Basara Tower Archer.
What does this motherfucker do?
Hexproof and Reach.
How big is it? It's telling me that it's a plains.
It's a 2/1. That's
Okay, cool.
It's a 2/1.
Yeah.
Thank you, little plane.
And then... Oh... I think we just pass our turn. And next turn we board wipe. Wait,
Whoa.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Pass.
Okay, I will untap. Now my upkeep, this will go to 1. I'll draw. I'm gonna play a forest as my land for turn. And then I will pass my turn.
This is fun.
Temple Garden, I'll take 2. 5, 6. I don't like the sounds of a board wipe coming up. That fills my heart with dread and sorrow.
The bluff working.
Let's pay 2 for an arcane signet. And we'll pay 3, 4. I mean, fuck it. Go big or go home. Elvish Piper. Then we'll pay a green for a taunting elf. Go to combat. We'll send Voja at JP and the throne at Skips. Attack triggers. Everything's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 1 counters, and I'll draw 4 cards. 4, 5. Six.
Okay, I will block Voja with Basara, so Basara dies. I know it has trample. So I'll take how much, Commander?
11 total power. I don't know what the toughness is on your creature.
It was 1, so I'll take 10.
And what's coming to me? How much?
Roaming Throne, which is 10.
10?
Yep.
Let's see. Roaming Throne. Whatever. I'll take 10. Screw it.
And I'll pass and get hated off the table before it gets back to me. It's only fair.
When you're at step, I'm gonna pay 2 and 3 for 4. Fact or fiction? Fact or fiction is gonna look at top 5 cards of my library. I'm going to choose JJ as my opponent. So JJ, we're gonna look at top 5. Land, Nature's Bauble.
All lands in Mishra's
I'll
Bauble.
separate it. Basically.
Just put all the lands in one, and then Mishra's Bauble in the other.
You might actually help more. Have these, and then we'll go to my turn. Yeah. Draw. Path of Ancestry is land for turn. And then 1, 2, 3. We're gonna Lithiform Engine. Lithiform Engine pass.
Alright, well, at your end step, I'm going to
Discard 1. Discard a Vault of Mountain.
I think I have to path to exile that Elvish Piper.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, get gone.
That's land, not life, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a basic land. And that would have just cost me 1 white, and then I'll untap, and we'll go to my turn.
I'm gonna get a plains.
Okay, so currently Voja has Ward 3. So if I were to try to
6.
Ward 3, but it'll trigger twice off of the throne.
Ward is not a triggered ability though, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yes. When you target it, you have to pay. It'll trigger Ward itself, and then you have to pay it. Otherwise, it will counter it.
Interesting. Well, I mean, I do have the mana to do that. Sure. Let's just get that Voja going.
Do it, Anakin. Feel your head.
I'm going to. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crack sack the bounty agent. We're gonna pop that Voja.
I don't have a deflecting sword in my hand, do I? No. Okay. Yep.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. I will, at my upkeep, this will go to 2. I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Monumental Hinge as my land for turn. It comes in tapped because I don't have a plains. And I will pass my turn on that.
And damp. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we'll pay.
No, so you get your commander free next turn, huh? Oh no, what's 4?
2. Fuck it, let's just go for this. We'll pay 2 for a Thought Vessel. We'll pay green, and 4. And we'll try Slammer Pathbreaker Ibex.
What does that do?
It's a 3/3.
Buff
Whenever
other
it attacks, it gives every creature +X and trample, where X is the greatest power amongst creatures I control.
Okay.
No, I fucked with the others. I'm gonna try and fuck with Dino. We'll just send it all at you, Dino.
How much damage is it?
Any creature that can block has to block Taunting Elf. It is 10, 18, 24, and you'll have to block the Taunting Elf.
Does the elf have trample?
The elf does not have trample, no.
So Enthusiastic Mechanaut's going to block that one. How much damage am I taking? 10 plus 14? 24?
No, you're taking 18.
18. 22. The Mechanaut will die.
And pass.
Untap. Draw. Island. Pass.
Okay. I will untap, drop my card, and draw. Dang it, that's not really what I wanted to see right now. I think I just pass here.
Okay. Untap. My upkeep, this goes to 3. I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Glacial Fortress. Comes in untapped because I have a Plains or an island. Let's see. I think I'll just pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna cast the 6th Doctor. And I'm gonna pass.
Untap. Okay, draw. We'll play a Windswept Heath. I guess we just go to combat and hope for the best. If we send...
What's that creature that you have on your far right there, Gucci?
Pathbreaker Ibex.
What does that do again?
So whenever it attacks creatures I control, gain trample and get +X until end of turn, where X is greatest power.
Oh, okay.
Guess we send...
Wait, hold on. Are you going to combat right now?
Yep. If you want to do anything before.
Yeah, I think I'll do something before combat. If nobody else has anything. I will, using As Foretold, I'm just gonna cast a Path to Exile on the Ibex.
Yep. Path, so that's
Yeah,
basic.
that works. I was able to save myself, but you guys were gonna take damage.
Let's get a mountain. Come and tapped. In that case, I guess we'll just send one each way. Outfit Dino, Druid at JP, Throne at Skips.
Okay, so that's
How big is the
10.
elf?
The elf is a 6/7.
Take 6.
JP, you've got 8 coming at you, and Skips 10 coming at you.
So you're swinging that Paradise Druid at me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll take 8.
And I'll pass.
Untap, draw. Red Mountain. Still up front. Blue, red here. We're going to cast Jura, Ageless Innovator. On the cast, we're going to get a Scribe because she is an Artificer, and so is Mishra. Put that on the bottom. Pass. Go ahead, JP.
Alright, I think at your end step, I'm going to Swords to Plowshare that Taunting Elf.
Yep. Is it power or toughness you gain?
Power.
So
Power.
gain 6.
And then we'll untap and we'll draw. Dang it, come on, deck, really? Okay, play a command tower as our land for turn. I think we'll tap 5 to play Cathril. Cathril will have Vigilance, Hexproof, and Reach. So Cathril's a 6/6, Vigilance, Hexproof, Reach. And then I will pass.
Okay, I will untap, and at my upkeep, this will go to 4. I will draw for turn. I am gonna pay 1, 2, and 3 mana and cast Vivian, Champion of the Wilds. And on
Yeah, creatures
cast,
get flash.
I'll get a copy of her. Except the copy is not legendary. Yeah, creatures that flash, and I mean that's honestly the most important part. I'll also go ahead and use As Foretold. I'll use As Foretold to cast Parry Brown from the command zone. And then I will -2 the original Vivian. look at the top 3 cards. I'll exile that face down and put the other 2 on bottom. And then I'll go ahead and do that with the other one as well. 1, 2, 3. I whiffed on it, so I'm just gonna exile that. And it'll be gone forever, I can't cast it. I will just pass my turn on that.
In step, I'll crack the heath. I'm gonna go get a Jetmere Garden. If I can find it, where the hell are you? There it is. I've got 1 card in hand. I'm pretty much out of gas here. Cut this.
That Voja got awfully scary there for a minute there, Gucci.
Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to give it any real staying power. It just sort of jumps out of the box and fucks shit up and then stutters and I get killed because I've annoyed everybody at the table. Generally how it goes. Play a land. That card in my hand's fucking useless right now. Let's send the throne at JP and the druid at Skips.
Alright, I mean, I have a 6/6 blocker.
How big is the druid?
The druid is an 8/7.
And the throne's only a 4/4?
It's a 10/10. I should change that die. I just realised looking at my thing that yellow die blends in heaps to the fucking...
Oh yeah,
there
I
we
just
go.
saw that.
Sorry. Yeah,
No,
that's
you're
my
fine.
bad.
Does it have trample?
No trample. Just
No trample.
regular old Paradise Druid.
Well, I'll just take 8.
I'm a bit
I took my
conflicted.
damage.
I could try to go that route, but I think we'll just take the 10, sure. Yeah, we'll just take it. Puts me in a bit of a bad spot, but okay.
6, 7. Actually, let's do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second mate will pay 7 and try play Voja again. And pass.
You can try playing Voj again?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll counter.
Yep.
Force a will. Hard cast it. I ain't doing shit else. Oh. Did Underground River's land per turn? The river. we're gonna do Mishra proper. Dun-dun. Wait, the opposite way. It's 4 for Joyer Weatherlight Captain, and then Mishra. Draw a card. Joyra, and then 5 for Mishra. With the Path of Ancestry, scry the 1, draw a card. Sure. Go to combat. We're going to make a Warform copy of an artifact I control. We'll make a Warform copy of the Lithoform engine. It'll be a 4/4 body. I'm going to send it over at Gucci.
I just don't understand why everybody's bullying me. Nah, of course. 4?
4, yes.
Chuck it.
This thing gets sacrificed. Yes.
Alright, yeah, we'll just go into my turn. Draw. Interesting. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna play a Luminous Broodmoth. Any responses?
Nope.
Nope.
Alright. So now if Catherall dies, Catherall will come back with a flying counter on it. Let's see. I think I'm gonna enter combat and I'm gonna swing my Catherall over at Gucci, which is gonna be 6 vigilance. And that's commander.
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
Okay, at your end step, I'm actually gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 using Convoke. I'm gonna flash out Tatiova Benthic Druid from exile, and on cast, I'll get a copy. So 3/3. Whenever a land enters under my control, I gain a life and draw a card, and then it will go to my turn. So untap, and at my upkeep, this will go to 5. I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna play an Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. Which will gain me 2 life and draw me 2 cards from both Tatiovas.
Damn it, I'm an idiot. Shit. I forgot to draw the 4 cards off the Voja trigger like 4 turns ago. Fuck!
Nah.
Oops.
It's like, what does your Voja cost to cast now? It's like
9.
9?
Yeah, I just completely forgot about actually drawing the cards after I put the counters on.
Yeah.
Potato brain.
I am going to.
What happened?
It's still my turn. Oh well. Gucci said he realized that he forgot to draw his 4
I never
cards,
drew
like,
those
several
4
turns ago.
cards off of that first Voja trigger.
Oof.
I am gonna use As Foretold, and I'm gonna cast Thalia's Lancers. So it is a 4/4 first strike ETB. I search my library
Look
for a
for
legendary
legendary.
card and put it into my hand, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle. Any legendary card. Let's see. I will grab Karn's Temporal Sundering. So it's a legendary sorcery, and I can only cast it if I have a legendary creature or planeswalker. And it says target player takes an extra turn after this one, turn up to one target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, and exile Karn's Temporal Sundering.
You'd like a copy of this, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes
So I'm gonna do. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 using Convoke, and I'm gonna cast Karn's Temporal Sundering. And on cast, I'm gonna get a copy of it. So I'm gonna take 2 extra turns and return up to 2 target non-land permanents to their owner's hands. So I'll go ahead and return.
Hold up.
Oh, okay.
Is there a creature that's helping you do this?
Well, it's my commander, but on
this
cast, I
commander.
get a copy, so I already have the copy.
That's fair. I think it'll still make it harder for you, though. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to Heartless Act the 6th Doctor.
What does that do?
Just destroys it. Destroys target creature with no counters.
Okay, I'll respond. I'm gonna pay blue, and 1 other, and cast a Reverse the Polarity. Oh, well, hold on. Hold on a second. I may not cast that, just a second. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. That will go through. So it's, you said destroy?
Yep.
Okay. So, wait, hold on. Alright. So he is destroyed. I'll still take 2 extra turns. This will exile itself. And I will bounce 2 things. So I will go ahead and bounce. I think I'll go ahead and bounce the Roaming Throne.
Yep.
Which I have to pay, what, 2?
Yep, 2.
Okay. Let me make sure I get this mana right. I think it's fine. I think it's whatever. Alright, 2. And then, what do you got over on your board, Dino? Your
Lithiform
commander.
engine, my commander, and 2 Joyras.
Which Joyer does what again? There's a. Do you
Joyra
have the
Weatherlight Captain, I
suspend
can
one, and then
attack on the battlefield depending on her counters, and then whenever I cast a historic spell, I draw a card.
Actually, I'll just bounce I'll bounce JP's commander.
You can't. I have hexproof.
Oh, it has hexproof.
Yes, sir.
Does the Broodmoth have hexproof?
No, sir.
I'll bounce that then.
Okay.
And then I'll pay 2 mana and cast an Arcane Signet. And I'll go to my first extra turn. So I will untap, and at my upkeep this goes to 6. I'll draw for turn. I will play a Old Passage as my land for turn. I'll gain 2 life, draw 2 cards. I'll go ahead and crack Fabled Passage.
Uh-oh.
I'll go grab a Forest. which will gain me 2 life and draw me 2 cards. Okay. I will then... One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 8 mana, I'll cast the 6th Doctor. And then... I'll -2 the original Vivian, killing her off. I'll look at the top 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll exile that face down. Put these 2 on bottom. And I'll go ahead and pay... What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 mana. I'm gonna cast... actually, wait. I'll hold on to that. Hold on. I'm gonna -2 my copy Vivian and kill it as well, and look at the top 3. 1, 2, 3. Exile that face down. Other 2 on bottom. And then... I'll pay 4 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Traverse Eternity. So I'm gonna draw cards. It's a sorcery. I draw cards equal to the highest mana value among historic permanents I control, which is 6, because of the 6th Doctor. So I'll draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I'll be back. Step away for like 30 seconds. I do have hexproof, and I have 2 of mana. Just give me just.
Okay.
No stress.
You can keep playing as long as you don't target.
All right. Sounds good. Let's see. I will then pay. I will use. No, I'll just. This is what I'll do. I'll use As Foretold, and I'm gonna cast. Alistair the Brigadier from Exile, and on cast I'll get a copy. He's a 3/3. Whenever I cast the historic spell, I create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Whenever he attacks, I may pay 8. If I do, creatures I control get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of historic permanents I control. And then I'll pay 1 mana and cast Soul Ring, which that will give me 2 1/1 warriors. Or soldiers. Then I gotta figure out what I want to keep real quick in my hand. That.
I'm just gonna go bathroom real quick. won't be a minute.
Okay. Okay, I'm discarding City of Death, Flagstones of Trocaire, Trinzler Clock Tower, Sonic Screwdriver, Forest, Romana II. And then going to my last extra turn. So untap, this will go to 7. I will draw for turn. I'm going to play an Evolving Wilds as my land for turn. I'll gain a life, or gain 2 life, draw 2 cards. I'll crack Evolving Wilds, go grab a tapped basic, grab an island, sure. Which that will gain me 2 life and draw me 2 cards. One, 2. I will pay 1, 2 mana and cast a Rampant Growth. Go grab a basic, tapped. I'll grab a forest. I'll gain 2 life, draw 2 cards. One, 2. Let's see. It's not working like I wanted it to. I guess I will pay 1 and 2. I'm gonna cast Secura Tri-Builder. And I'm gonna go ahead and sack him. Go grab a basic tapped. Grab a plains. Gain 2. Draw 2. Okay. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna pay um um Okay, so Gucci, you have no creatures open, right?
No.
Alright. Um Oh, well, I may have messed up. Whatever. I'll just do this. I will. Here. Alright, I'll do blue white, and I'm gonna cast Gold Forged Thopteryx, and on cast I'll get a copy. So it's a 1/3 flying lifelink. Each legendary permanent I control has Ward 2. And they'll have that twice, so they pretty much have Ward 4, each legendary permanent.
And then you get
And
2
then,
more soldiers.
yeah, 2 more soldiers. And that is my first historic this turn. But I will use, as foretold, I'm going to cast Sally Sparrow. I don't get a copy of her, but I do get 2 more soldiers. So 2/3, I can cast creature spells as though they had flash, and whenever one or more other creatures I control leave the battlefield, I investigate. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay, I will then pay 2 mana and cast a Talisman of Progress, and then 2 mana and cast a Sunscape Familiar. It's a 3 wall, and green, and it says green spells and blue spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. Yeah. And then I have 9 cards in hand. So I'll discard. Well, let's see. What else can I do here? I think there's something else. What does the Lithoform engine do? Like copies abilities and stuff, right?
Yes, I gotta pay 2 to copy an activated ability, 3 to target an
How
instant or
many
sorcery, or
cards are
4
in your
to
hand?
copy. 5 cards.
5 cards. Okay, I think I'll pay 1 white mana. This costs 4 less because I have more than 4 historic permanents. I'll cast Banish to another universe. I'm gonna target the Joyra that's drawing you cards. So it'll be exiled underneath Banish to another universe. So until Banish to another universe leaves. Which. So, oh, and I was supposed to also get 2 more soldiers whenever I casted the Talisman. I will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards in hand. I'll discard Dreamroot Cascade. And I'm finally done. Sorry about that, guys.
That's alright. Alright, let's see if we can make some magic happen here.
Top deck a board wipe. That's what we want to see.
No, I top decked a Llanowar Elves. This is going to be so helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 4. We'll just replay the throne, naming wolves. And we'll hold up 6 and a couple blockers and pass.
Okay, hold on. At your end step, oh, damn. I can't do what I was originally going to do, but I can do this. So I'm going to use As Foretold. And I'm going to flash out Tristani Selesnia's voice. So it is a 2/5 on cast. I get a copy. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain life equal to that creature's toughness. And I can pay green, white, and one other to tap it and copy it. Sorry, not copy it, populate. So the copy will enter first, and then the original will enter, which will gain me 5 life. Okay. And that's it.
Yeah.
And I also get 2 more soldiers.
Which will gain you 4 life, right?
It's on cast. So I guess I could stack the cast triggers, which it would gain me 2 life, because it would just be on cast. Because this would enter, it would see the 2, and then this would enter, so. Yeah. And then it's your go, Dino.
Cool. Well, on his end sub, tap Jorah, put 2 ingenuity counters on her. Open out, put an artifact. One tap. Draw. Island. We're gonna tap Jorah again. We're gonna put 2 more counters on her. We're gonna put an unwinding clock into the battlefield. Unwinding clock will untap my artifacts at the beginning of everyone's end steps. 2 artifacts, that would matter. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna cast Thunderhawk Gunship. On the cast of it, pay 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to copy it with the lithoform engine. So there's going to be Thunderhawk Gunships. Each one will come in. They'll make 2 Astartes. Skips, do you have any flyers?
I have 2 flyers.
How big are they?
2 1/3s with a lifelink and flying.
2 1/3s of life. Okay. 2 here. And we're going to go to combat. Mashur's Warform is going to copy another Thunderhawk Gunship. So it's going to make 2 more of these guys. And then we'll go to combat. I'm going to send Mishra and the Warform copy of the Thunderhawk Gunship in the air. When this attacks, it gives other creatures that are attacking flying. So you have
How much total damage?
9.
9? Okay, I'll take it. Okay. And how much of that was commander?
5. Go to end step.
Okay.
The Warform gets sacrificed and pass.
I'll do something at your end step. I'm going to use As Foretold and flash out Adric Mathematical Genius. On cast, I'll get a copy. He's just a 1/1. I can pay 3 to tap him to copy target activated or triggered ability I control. I can choose new targets for the copy. Or I can pay 2 and sacrifice him to counter target activated or triggered ability. So when they enter, both of these will trigger. It's a total of 4 life. And then 2 more soldiers.
Yep, we'll untap my stuff and I'll draw.
Untap my artifacts.
I'll just tap 4 to play the Luminous Broodmoth again. Then what kind of... You have so many blockers there, JJ. Guess we'll send the Cathril in at JJ.
How big is it?
It is currently a 6/6 Vigilance, Hexproof, Reach. Not that that matters, but 6/6.
6/6 Vigilance
And if it
Hexproof
dies,
Reach.
it'll come back to the battlefield with a flying counter.
Okay, gotcha. I'll just take 6. 6 commander, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll take it.
Alright, that kind of scares me that he just took it, boys. It's only slightly intimidating. Alright, yeah, we'll pass.
Okay, at your end step. I'm not using as foretold this time. So I'm gonna do... It'll be white and then green, using those two. Then I'm gonna start counting with X. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 13 plus 12 is 25. So I'm putting 25 on the X. I'm going to flash out Vreston Monoptera Leader, and then on cast, I get a copy. And the copy does copy X for 25. So they are both 25 25s. And when they enter, I'll make 25 1/1s twice.
Perfect.
Which will gain me. So I'll make 50 1/1 flying. And then she also says, whenever I attack with one or more insects, I put a +1/+1 counter on each of them. So 20, 40, 50.
Alright, I found you, JJ. You're in episode 55.
50. Well, I guess these are 25s. 25. So I gain 50, 100, and then 2. So I gain a 200 life total.
Yikes.
So I go to 222 life. On top of making 2 more soldiers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be 53 flyers on top of 2 very large other flyers on my turn, because that was at his end step. So I had to untap and then draw. This would also go up at my upkeep. And then I can use As Foretold. I'm gonna cast Heroes Podium, and on cast I'll get a copy. So all my legendaries will get +X or +1/+1 for each other legendary creature I control twice, because I have a copy of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're all getting +7/+7 twice. So they're all getting +14/+14. All my legendaries, that is.
Sweet.
And then I think I can really close out the game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I need 1, 2, 3. So I'll pay 3 mana. And I'm going to cast Reverse the Polarity.
Gucci, are you
So,
gonna play your fog or should I play mine?
I wish I had a fog.
let's see. So creatures can't be blocked this turn. And then I'll move to combat.
Hold on then. Before combat,
Okay.
I'm gonna Naya Charm and tap everything. All your creatures.
that works. I mean, it's not a fog, but it works.
Naya Charm. Let's see.
I was just worried about the reverse the polarity because I googled it when you said you were going to play it, and I was like, "Oh fuck, it's a counter spell." But I don't know if you've got another one there or other shenanigans. But yeah, I'll choose to tap down all your creatures as the mode I'll pick.
That'll tap my shit too.
Okay, hold on.
No, it's target player.
Yeah, it's target player. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I have an answer to that. Let's see. Hmm.
I think you put him in a pickle there, Gucci. Well played, bro.
It was in my opening
I think
hand
there's
as
something
well.
I want to do here. I think there's something I can do, or something I want to do. I mean, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I don't think I have a response to that. Well, hold on. What's in my graveyard? Okay. No, I don't think I have anything now. For convenience sake, can we just say all my creatures are tapped?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Just all of these are tapped unless I play something else. I have no way to draw cards. I think I'll do this. All right, I'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Actually, better idea. 1, 2, and then I need a white. So untap that white and a white, and I'm gonna tap Monumental Hinge. So I can look at the top 5 cards of my library. By the way, I was moving through combat. Didn't do anything in combat. But I look at the top 5 cards of my library. I can reveal a historic card from among them and put it into my hand, and the rest on bottom on a random order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will reveal Thousand Moons Smithy from among them and put it into my hand. The rest on bottom. And then I think I'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna tap my copy heroes podium to look at the top 4 cards of my library, and I can reveal a legendary creature card from among them, and put it in my hand, and the rest on bottom. I have nothing. I'm revealing nothing. They're all just going on bottom. I'll go ahead and just use my last 3 to do. Well, no, I won't do my last 3. I'll just do 1. I'm doing 1, and I'm gonna tap the hero's podium to look at the top, and I'm gonna bottom that. And then I will. I will pass my turn on that.
So did all your creatures get tapped, or what?
Yes, they're all tapped. Just I have a lot going on here. Just for convenience sake, we're just saying they're all tapped. Every single one of them.
Copy.
I don't even have an untapped creature right now.
Come on, top deck. I don't even know what to get me out of this. Maybe a damning verdict. Fuck it. I've got nothing else to do. Let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a couple green in there, don't we? Yeah, that'll make green.
Pump Cathedral if you can. I'll go at him.
I just don't have a way. No, it's only creatures you control anyway. Fuck it, I'm just gonna overwhelming stampede and swing out at Skips.
Hold on, I'm gonna. Oh, okay, overwhelming stampede. What does that do?
+X trample equal to greatest power.
Okay, gotcha. I will. Just a second. Yeah, I'll respond. So I'm gonna pay. Oh shit! Wait, I forgot everything's tapped. Oh yeah, that really.
Yes, sir.
I forgot. All my creatures are tapped. Okay. Oh wait, no, but I have as foretold. I forgot as foretold. Okay. Yeah. I still have as foretold. So I'm gonna do 1 mana and sacrifice my emergence zone. So I can cast spells as though they had flash this turn, which I can cast creatures as though they had flash, just not anything else. And I'm gonna flash out using as foretold Thousand Moon Smithy. And on cast, I'll get a copy. Two of them will be entering. So the first one will enter, and it will create a white gnome soldier artifact creature token, and its power and toughness is each equal to the number of artifacts and/or creatures I control. And at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I can tap 5 untapped artifacts and/or creatures I control, and if I do, I transform it. Transforms into a land that whenever I cast an artifact or creature, I make another one of those gnomes. So this gnome will be. The first gnome is going to be enormous. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and then 37 plus, this should be at 50, which is 87. So 87 twice, because I have 2 Tristanis.
That's 174.
174. Okay. And then the second one will enter. And so I said it was 87, so this time it'll be plus 2. So it'll be. Um, so 89, and then it would be 170. You said 174, so it'd be 178.
Yeah.
So 178 plus 174. 355, right? I think that's about right. On top of making 2 more soldiers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then making 2 more. Which I think would be more, but honestly, I'm just done with the math. So.
I'm ready to concede. I hate conceding. What do you got, boys? Can we stop this?
Yeah, I mean, all I can do is pump everything by
Maybe.
8 and give it trample. So, I mean, I'd only be able to get through for 26, 35 with no blocks. So there's no way I can fucking contend with that. I'm happy to scoop.
Dino? You think you
Depending
can
on
deal
what's
with
on
that?
top,
Alright, well,
maybe.
Gucci, pass over to Dino. Let's let him draw.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what you hit.
A resonator. No, resonator wouldn't have helped.
Some amount of damage gets through to skips, I think. I don't know how many blockers you made.
I think just 2 1/1s and 2 giant blockers.
Yeah, so you'd take even double blocking. You'd only take 6, and you'd kill the 2 biggest creatures. So that's the board state, just in case something crazy happens.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure.
No, there's nothing
Yeah.
I can do. Yeah.
Let's see what I draw. Do I draw?
Short of me
a
getting Etherheart full. Yeah. No.
Like, I don't think this matters. I mean, I'd get.
I had every fucking land in my hand that game, dude.
I wonder if I had have
Red full
remembered to
lands.
draw off of Voja if it would have made a difference.
So
What would the
commune
4
with the
cards mean?
gods. So. And yep, that's it. That's game.
Good shit. That was wild. I should have killed your ass while I still had the chance.
Over here fucking poking at me, yeah.
Well, I was just trying to, you know, share the sugar a little bit, but it turns out that was very fucking stupid to do.
You share the sugar and you still got diabetes.
That's fun though.
Good shit, boys. GG. I'm
Check out
gonna
the channel.
jump off
There's
and
the
play
Swarm,
some
Blasphemous
Dead by
Axe.
Daylight. But
Yeah.
thank you for the
You
game.
know,
No doubt
Gucci,
I'll
I'm
see
gonna
you
have to
guys.
join you on that Dead by Daylight here soon. I used to love that game.
Yeah, bro, jump on. We can run some
I can't
Survivor.
smite, but like, yeah, here soon.
Oh yeah, bro. Just whenever, hit me up. I've just started getting back into it, so I'm no like tier 1 iridescent survivor, but like, you know, we fuck around with a flashlight. We do a
Alright.
couple things.
I'll see you guys later.
We got a new face. We got Dino. Hope you come check out the channel. JJ, you have an old video on the channel, so
Bye
check that
guys.
out.
Heck
I'll
yeah.
catch you around, no doubt.
Yeah.
Peace and love.
Talk to you later, Gucci.